And we'll begin with our president, Dr. Victoria Seals.
Thank you, Ms. Angelo and the team for scheduling this event for our faculty in particular. And I want to thank also Mr. Smith, who is our Director of IT. And for those of you who have not been in a meeting with us, he's been a true godsend. I think his first or second week might have been when we went sheltering in place, and he has not skipped a beat. So definitely give kudos to Mr. Smith for all of his contributions to the team and for helping us to be virtual and to make it seem so seamless for us. So I'm very appreciative of him for that. Also like to give a special thanks to all of our faculty. You guys have done an amazing job with switching to virtual. I don't know, I'm sure Ms. Angelo has shared, but just how you were ahead of the curve when it came to being ready to go completely virtual. And so I thank you for basically embracing the vision when I first arrived at the college of making sure that every class had a Blackboard component. And because you did that, and because of the amazing talent of Miss Holly Sanders, all we had to do was push a button and our students really did not suffer. Most of our sister colleges took anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks to be ready for online instruction. So I applaud you and I thank you for your hard work in terms of making sure that the students have a great experience, but also that they're really learning and not just going through independent study. So kudos to you, and I applaud you for all of your hard work and your dedication to the college. Also, thank you for choosing Atlanta Technical College. I know that, when it comes to where you work and whether it's part-time or full-time, we all have choices. And so I thank you for choosing Atlanta Tech, for choosing to embrace the vision we have for serving our students and our communities, and for giving your all in terms of helping the students to be successful. And because of you, we are definitely moving in the right direction. We're moving the needle and having an amazing impact on our region and on our communities. So I thank you for that. And I know you have a full agenda, so I will, get right into it. My part and what she asked me to do is just about the core values. And I think she knows how much I enjoy talking about this because it's really the foundation of who we are and why we do what we do. And so, they're listed there on the screen, so I won't read it necessarily, but I want to reiterate excellence. We are always talking about being excellent in all that we do, how we respond to our partners, how we basically handle our students, and just really striving for that. I know we're not all perfect, but we're constantly striving to be excellent. Integrity, just doing what's right, and I think, again, that's a testament to each of you individually, but collectively as a team and as an institution, that you can trust that we're always operating with integrity. The two that I really want to highlight this evening are customer service and teamwork. Customer service, because for our students in particular, are high touch students. They really like to be in person. They really like to talk to somebody. So it's that much more important that we're very vigilant about returning phone calls, answering emails, and making sure that we're solving situations for students or helping to solve them as much as possible. To forward an email or to forward a phone call is not enough if we don't know that the student's needs actually got met. So I want to just encourage all of us and really challenge us to take our customer service and that attention to detail to the next level as we deal with this pandemic and being away from each other, away from our students. Let's make sure that we're striving and doing our best with the customer service. Professionalism. I'm going to reiterate that, they're always teasing me about, the dress code and really hammering that home. But I want to reiterate that, we still want to be professional in all that we do, from how we act, how we talk to each other, but also how we dress, especially with working from home. We want to make sure that if we're on a WebEx or if we're running to campus, we still need to be business casual. That's part of our professionalism and how we're putting our best foot forward for the college. Respect, again, treating everyone with honor and equity. Again, I think that's one of the things that when I talk to current students, it's always that they feel loved, they feel respected. It's just a matter of getting them all into the door. And so I do thank you for continuing to operate in that respectful manner. Teamwork, again, is one that is dear to my heart because that's just, I think, what's ingrained in me. And so I want to encourage us to continue to work as a team to make sure that we're supporting each other and being responsible to and for each other. I think especially with the pandemic and being away, we want to make sure that we're checking in on each other, make sure that everyone's okay. I'm an introvert by nature, so this alone time has been perfect for me not to have to necessarily be around hundreds of people. But some of our more extroverted people, like Miss Edwards or Miss Angelo, they're struggling a little bit. So we need to make sure that we're checking in and making sure that everyone is happy, that everyone is well, and really taking care of themselves and of each other. And then finally, with diversity and inclusion, again, I think our college community is continuing to grow in diversity. And I think we have to continue to work hard to be sensitive to the differences, but also embrace and know that that makes us that much better and that much better because of the diversity that we bring to the table. And that although we're different, that collectively we're pretty much still the same. We all are here to be successful and help our students to be successful as well. So those are our core values. Again, I thank you for your contributions in establishing those and for living them out in your day-to-day work and in your day-to-day instruction of our students. So thank you again for choosing Atlanta Tech. Thank you for the time. We thank you all. I'm appreciative of the team and for the panel this evening. Bye-bye.